Hi there Cancer, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your intuitive love reading for September. And Cancer, it's a general reading, whether you're single or in a couple. I'm just going to see what message comes forward and we'll see who it's for. So let's get started with the Journey of Love from Alana Fairchild. This oracle deck has a lot of heart messages and love messages, so it's quite nice for the love readings. Oh, here we go. Oh, riding the cosmic wave. That sounds very sensual, guys. I mean that can also be spiritual love, self-love, but it can be a really aligned, deep partnership with somebody who you just feel knows you and gets you at every level, and it feels kind of cosmic. So that's pretty beautiful. Let's get another one. It came out so quick I didn't actually have a chance to explain what I'm going to do here today. After these oracles, I will be getting an overarching tarot card from the Moonchild Tarot, and then the full tarot story from the Rider-Waite and the Starchild Tarot as the clarifier, before closing out with the Romance Angels from Doreen Virtue. She loves. She loves. So maybe if you, depending on, what you're into, it looks like, the female counterpart in this situation has really genuine feelings for you, or maybe you are her. And, you're really getting set to deepen that sense of love with somebody. So let's get the overarching tarot card out. The story is building. For Cancer, please. Love. September. Cancer. Knight of Swords. So this is a couple of things, guys. For some of you, this could be the person that you're in a relationship with or who is coming forward for you. That would be an air sign, so Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The Knight of Swords is also, it's a swift progress energy, but it also asks you, even if you're in the rapture of that cosmic wave, there can be the need to kind of rush it, right? And we need to take things at a good pace and not rush in too much, not be too hasty. It can also be communication, Knights and Messengers. There could be a communication of feelings and honest, truthful communication coming through. It is progress, it's moving forward, it's got a fast pace. So let's get the rest of the story out here without further ado. So Cancer, I'm going to wait for the first card to fall or flip. I will be then choosing the positions for you. Hanged Man. Maybe that's why you're in a hurry, Cancer, because you might have been suspended for a little while. Blocks or challenges? Yes, moving it forward. We want the advice from Spirit or the Universe. Ooh, the Star. Beautiful. And the outcome energy. Knight of Pentacles. Yes. This is the most slow, slow and steady Knight of the Tarot. It asks you to have patience, and then we're beginning with the fastest Knight who's in a hurry. So there is a message here of, not rushing things. You've been waiting for forward movement for a while, and now you've got it. Don't rush it, because sometimes that can lead to things not playing out as they should. So let's clarify the Hanged Man, Cancer. So I guess I'm feeling more of a new love here, but we'll see what the clarifiers are. Queen of Cups, that's you. You were the one that's been suspended. I do feel that. Maybe you've been waiting for someone to wrap up a connection. We've got the Five of Swords clarifying the Chariot. Let's clarify the Star. I've got two. Yes. Oh, yes. Two of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is pretty much what the Knight of Pentacles holds, and the King of Wands, the energy of Leo here. Interesting. We've got the Three of Swords at the bottom. Okay, Cancer. So what I'm feeling here is that potentially you've either been involved with somebody or you've got your eye on somebody. I think you've really fallen for them. I think it's a very passionate, you know, lusty not relationship, but connection. You know, riding the cosmic wave, she loves, you know, really wanting to move forward with the Knight of Swords. However, you know, we're seeing here that you're stuck in Hanged Man. You've got a cup of love, you're really wanting to offer it, but I feel that there's a sense that the other person, the other counterpart, is challenged in some way, and it could be because they are in another connection. We do have the Seven of Swords here, so maybe they have promised to leave another connection for you or to move forward with you in some way, but I feel like they're stalling a little bit here. So let's see how this plays out. That's just what I'm initially feeling. So we've got the Hanged Man and the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups most definitely is you in this reading, Cancer. You know, you're the one that loves, you're the one that's riding the cosmic wave, you're the one that's standing there with an open heart and a cup of love ready to offer. I think your energy is in a really good place. I think you've been waiting for it for a long time, and that's why there's this real urge or this real drive to move forward at pace and get some progress, you know, with this person, with this situation. And you may have already communicated that you have feelings, but I think you have been holding back emotionally because there's a sense here that the other person, just from what I'm feeling intuitively, either isn't reciprocating or isn't able to reciprocate at the moment, leaving you in Hanged Man mode. You know, Hanged Man mode can be, you know, feeling suspended in a situation, hands are tied, can't move forward, standing around with my cup of love and no one to offer it to, waiting for that moment of enlightenment when the other person says, come forward, I'm ready, I've completed that past connection, whatever. You're kind of waiting for that right moment to express it, to share that love. I mean, they may not be in another connection, but there's a sense here that you're there's some kind of trepidation about offering that cup of love, so you might just be kind of waiting for the right moment. Maybe you don't know how it's going to be received. So that's what I'm feeling here about the Hanged Man and the Queen of Cups representing your energy. So I feel like that's the present situation. Now the blocks or challenges, the Chariot and the Five of Swords. Yeah, the block or challenge is moving ahead, claiming your victory, which is what you want, you know, to actually be able to come together with this person. We've got the Two of Cups in this reading. You feel like it's a soul connection. But there is somebody here who is in the Five of Swords kind of energy, which is conflict, right? And it could be because they are still, you know, sorting out some kind of conflict or battle in their lives. You know, that the Five of Swords can kind of be that fighting a losing game, fighting a losing battle. So I guess you need to ask yourself here, Cancer, you know, are you fighting a losing battle with wanting to, you know, to come together with this person? Are they ready? They've got the Seven of Swords here, you know, in their energy. Maybe they've told you that they're ready, but are they actually following through with the action that shows you that? You know, it's number 5, so it is a number of conflict, and it needs change to actually diffuse this. And I think that's leaving you in two minds here with the Chariot. I mean, the Sphinx is here, that's the duality, that's the being in two minds, the indecision. You know, unsure about how you're going to be able to move forward, unsure about when to offer your cup of love. You know, so that's what I'm seeing here, you know, not being able to claim your victory. That's what the Chariot is. And you know, you're not getting that green light of go, you know, when everything lines up and those sphinxes are in alignment and you can move forward. And it's number 7, so it's like the block or challenge is being able to attain, you know, to be able to make solid, to actually, you know that there is a chance of some kind of potential partnership here. So the advice from Spirit or Tarot, we've got the Seven of Swords, Two of Cups and the Star. Yeah, I mean, the Two of Cups says to me that there is a soul connection here, and that's why, you know, you've got riding the cosmic waves. You guys might have already been together, you know, have been seeing each other. It could have been a fling or a behind the scenes kind of thing, because we do have the Seven of Swords here, which can be deception, guys. So you may have been coming together while one of you is still in a connection. That's what I'm feeling here. For those of you that are not doing this, doing that, the Seven of Swords can be that mind energy of, you know, it's all getting the better of you, and you do feel like that you can't actually attain the situation because of the other person's situation. So it's all stacking up on you and getting the better of you, because you are feeling it and you're wanting to come together in partnership. I do have strong Leo energy here. I've also got Sagittarius here with the, sorry, not Sagittarius, Aquarius with the star here. So that could be the person that you're dealing with. So the star is an energy of rebalancing, recalibrating and healing. I do feel that your energy is in a good place, but it says here that, you know, don't lose sight of your divine wish fulfillment here. Have faith, wish upon the star here. You know, this might happen, but I think it's not going to happen in the timeline that you want to, Cancer. You're here ready to go with the Knight of Swords. We've got the Knight of Pentacles at the end of this reading saying, you know, I think there's going to be a bit of a journey here. And keep faith, though. Keep the faith. But I think the pace is going to change on this situation, and you just may have to accept that. You know, it's what the Hanged Man does. You know, accepts to surrender, accepts to liberate. So here we have in the outcome position, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and King of Wands. I feel like this is the other person. King of Wands could be a Leo, could be Aries or Sagittarius, but if not, it's somebody who generally kind of has quite a dominant energy, which is kind of interesting if they're not moving forward with their connection, because they're generally somebody who takes action. They're kind of a full fire energy. Now the Knight of Wands is looking up at this new opportunity, and kind of wondering, I guess, whether to go for it. Maybe the other person is still in that decision-making point of, you know, do I invest in this opportunity? Because the Knight of Wands is an opportunist who is looking for the perfect opportunity to really put that wand of fire into. And if that does happen, I feel like it's going to be a slow burn, right? Might not be quite the pace that you wanted. The Knight of Pentacles is about, you know, slowly preparing the land to take the seed, putting the plan in place. You know, it's about having patience and allowing things to unfold in time with the inspired action behind it. We've got the new beginning here. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. You know, we know that there's something that can be built on here, but I feel like it's not going to expand and grow until the next season. So that the Ace of Pentacles tells me that there is pure potential in this situation, but it needs action and input from both parties to take a 1, an ace, you know, all the way through to a 10 of Pentacles. So I'm feeling slow burn. I'm feeling Leo. I'm feeling that you wanted things to happen quicker, Cancer. The Hanged Man says that you're going to have to die the death of that Hanged Man. You're going to have to accept this and surrender to what is. Surrender to the fact that they might be going through a process and not quite be ready to receive your full heart at the moment. Let's close out with some romance angels, Cancer, just to see if we can, that one's poking out, I'll take it. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Well, that's what the Hanged Man's doing there, keeping an open mind, waiting for the pieces to land. Yeah, maybe there is somebody new coming in, they might be different, so we need to keep that in mind. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, or maybe your other person is dealing with a situation of codependency and trying to release themselves from that. That could be why they're having some issues coming together with this, because it can be very difficult moving away from somebody. Trust. Your situation is calling for you to have faith. That's the energy of the star, guys. You know, have faith. Have faith that the universe is guiding you in this situation and it will all unfold as it's meant to. But, you know, there is a sense here that this could be the one. But there's going to be patience required. It's going to happen slowly. And I can see that you have a real intensity about the situation. But sometimes divine timing is at play as well, Cancer. Okay, Cancer, I am going to leave it there, and I do wish you all the best in love for September. Do keep in mind this is a general reading for the collective, so it won't be everyone's love story this month. If you're called to share, leave me a comment. I do read them all and try to respond to as many as I can. It helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energies, and I will see you back here throughout the month for plenty more readings.